After you've uploaded the device profile, what you'll need to do is actually post the device. And this can be done over here in your APIs. If you will just go ahead and search on /device, what you're wanting to use is post space /device. And this is what you're looking for right here. Again, you want to click on the body and you'll see a bunch of contents that will need to be edited. Not all of these need to be edited, and I'll kind of go over which ones you do and you do not have to update. The first one that you do have to update is the name. And in my case, the name that I've chose is mbus-rth-lcd-device. Description you do not have to add or modify. Admin state, operating state, neither one of these need to be modified if you don't want to. You do need to update the name in addressable. And in this particular case, you want to make sure that the name in addressable is the same exact name that you gave the addressable to begin with. In my case, that was mbus-rth-lcd-address. Again, labels will not need to be modified. Location does not need to be modified. You do have to modify service. And you need to use the EdgeX service, or you need to type in the EdgeX service that you will be using. In our case, that'll be EdgeX-device-modbus. And then you'll need to update the profile. And updating the profile, you'll need to enter the name of the profile. Now, I've already pulled up this file so that I can quickly access it. In the profile that you created earlier, you gave that a name, and that name right there is the same name that needs to be added over here. So in my case, it's mbus -rth-lcd. With that modified, the next thing you want to do is go ahead and press the send button. Checking the contents of the box down here, you see that the device has been added, and now you've completed the first portion of adding a device. What we want to do at this point is verify that the device we added is actually being seen by EdgeX and can retrieve some data. So using the get device API, let's go ahead and open this up in a new tab. And we're going to do something that's slightly interesting here. We're going to take this path that's already given to us and we're going to change one character, and that is changing this port of 48081 to 48082. And then we are going to click on send. What should happen is a list of devices will be displayed, and the interesting point is the URL that's displayed. In this particular case, you see that temperature degree F, that's temperatures degree Fahrenheit, and you're going to use the command get, and you're going to get the information from this URL. So if we go ahead and click on that URL, a new tab should be opened using the get command, and then we press send. And our device is actually being seen by EdgeX. It is issuing the command to go out and read the Modbus device and the register and then return data to us. And you know that your device is actually working. At this point, your device is essentially working. And the only thing that we would do next is that we would create a scheduled event. It is one thing to add your device and see that it can, um, you know, work with commands, say for instance, get, put, that type of thing. But it's another thing to utilize this in a situation where you want data continuously read, say for instance, every 5 seconds. And the next set of instructions that we'll go over will talk about how to create the scheduled event.